I think generally injustice should be fought by everybody because it's like a virus. You think it affects one of your neighbors, but eventually it'll spread to your house.
Yeah.
And I think dictatorship needs to be man-marked, meaning they go check at every level to keep it from going out of hand or growing into something someday where none of us are safe and everybody lives in fear, because we've lived that experience and not too long ago. This government actually represents the change we wanted. So things like this never happen again. The reason why this arrest was very personal for me is because the context I live it every day. I am the subject of political speculation than anyone. For the past 2 years, there's been a smear campaign against me from my rivals. There's a lot of political speculation, a lot of them false, about my intentions. And people do it to damage my reputation. But at the end of the day, this is the game. It's politics, right? So you must develop thick skin. So munta muñ by politics. And the president should know that better than anybody. So basically, the reason I was actually very personal for me is that I'm accused every day. But I have the understanding that, okay, this is the game. All I can do is clear myself. Right? But I can't really use any methods, especially that are undemocratic, just because I feel hurt. And more a set example, bisa. So political retribution, especially using the police force to have your way, I think is actually very sad, and it's something that should have never happened. And I think the IGP has a responsibility to be independent. I mean, to ensure that he's not used as a political tool or weapon for anybody. He's an IG for all of us, all political parties, all individuals. So I think it's unfortunate. I think there's still enough time for the police to drop this prosecution, because it affects their credibility as an independent police force. So I think it's a sad time. And everybody across all walks of life in Gambia, all sectors, whether private, civil activists, etc., should have their voice heard, because tomorrow it could be you. So I think it's something that should have never happened in the first place.